For centuries, traditional banks have been at the center of how we store, move, and grow our money. They've controlled who gets access to loans, who can send money internationally, and who benefits from the financial system. Most of us have accepted this as the only way. But technology is rewriting the rules. Today, we're entering a new era of finance, one where banks may no longer hold the power they once did. Instead, control over money is shifting back to individuals. And that's the part most banks don't want you to know. It begins with digital currencies and blockchain. These technologies are creating financial systems that don't rely on banks as middlemen. Imagine sending money to someone across the world in seconds, without waiting days for a wire transfer and without paying high fees. That's the promise of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. But it goes further. Blockchain technology allows for something called decentralized finance, or DeFi. With DeFi, you don't need a bank to approve a loan or hold your savings. Instead, everything runs on code, smart contracts, that automatically carry out transactions. It's transparent, borderless, and available 24/7. Think about it. Banks make billions from fees, interest charges, and transaction costs. If DeFi grows, those profits disappear. That's one reason banks aren't rushing to tell you about these alternatives. Even governments are starting to notice. Around the world, central banks are working on digital versions of their currencies, so-called central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. They claim these will make payments faster and safer. But they also come with big questions about surveillance and control. If every transaction is digital and tracked, how much privacy will we have left? Now, let's pause for a second. Does this mean banks are going away tomorrow? Not at all. Traditional banks are deeply tied into governments, regulations, and the global economy, but the monopoly they once had is weakening. For everyday people, this shift can be powerful. Freelancers can get paid instantly across borders. Small business owners can access capital without begging for bank loans. Ordinary savers can earn interest in ways that banks would never offer. The opportunities are massive, but so are the risks. Because here's the truth. Cryptocurrencies and DeFi aren't perfect. Prices can be volatile. Scams exist. Governments may create strict rules to benefit from the future of money. People will need to educate themselves, stay informed, and learn how to separate real innovation from hype. Artificial intelligence is already changing finance, analyzing markets, detecting fraud, and even powering automated trading systems. Combine AI with blockchain and digital wallets, and you start to see a future where money moves instantly, safely, and intelligently, with far less need for banks. So, what exactly don't banks want you to know? That their monopoly on money is fading. That for the first time in history, you don't need them to save, borrow, or invest. That new systems are rising, systems that give power back to you. Of course, banks won't disappear quietly. They're already adapting, investing in blockchain, lobbying governments, and preparing their own digital products. But whether they like it or not, the landscape has changed forever. The question is not whether money will evolve. The question is, will you be ready for it? because the future of money is already here. It's digital, decentralized, and global. And while banks may try to slow it down, they can't stop it. The choice is yours. Cling to the old system or prepare to take advantage of a new one. The future of money isn't controlled by banks. It's been built by innovations, entrepreneurs, and communities around the world. And maybe, just maybe, by people like you. So as you think about your financial future, remember this. The most powerful opportunities often come when old systems are being challenged by new ideas. The future of money is unfolding right now. The only question left is, are you ready to be part of it? Imagine a world where sending money is as simple as sending an email. With digital currencies, that world isn't just possible, it's here. You can transact freely without the worries of high fees or lengthy processing times. Empowered individuals, armed with technology, will be the ones shaping the financial landscape of tomorrow. As more people adopt cryptocurrencies and decentralized finance solutions, the power dynamic will shift dramatically. Imagine a freelance artist in New York receiving payment instantly from a client in Tokyo, thanks to a simple digital from a client in Tokyo, thanks to a simple digital currency transfer. No banks involved, no waiting, just a peer-to-peer exchange that puts the artist in control of their earnings. This liberation will not only empower individuals, but also redefine how businesses operate in a truly global economy. As this transformation unfolds, we must acknowledge that not everyone will embrace these innovations. Some will hold on to familiar structures, fearful of change, believing that traditional banks offer stability and security. Yet, this newfound freedom through decentralized financial systems can't be ignored, as it redefines the perception of wealth and what it means to be financially independent. How many opportunities are lost when reliance on outdated systems takes priority over a more dynamic approach to money? The onus is on us to educate ourselves and adapt. In this evolving financial ecosystem, it's essential to recognize the potential pitfalls that accompany this disruption. The ease of cryptocurrency transactions may make it tempting for individuals to dive in without a full understanding of the risks involved. Volatility can lead to substantial losses, and scams can prey on the uninformed. Financial literacy will be our best ally as we navigate these uncharted waters. Institutions are also recalibrating their strategies, exploring ways to integrate new technologies while maintaining compliance and security. Can they evolve fast enough to stay relevant in a landscape where traditional roles are being upended? As we find ourselves at this crucial crossroads, the importance of staying informed and proactive can't be overstated. With this ongoing transformation, the conversation also shifts to a broader societal impact. Imagine communities pooling their resources through decentralized applications to support local businesses or fund community projects. Instead of relying solely on banks or government entities for financial support, these groups can see their ideas and aspirations come to life through collective action. This is not just a revolution in technology. This is a movement towards financial inclusion and empowerment. It's about leveraging technology to create equitable opportunities for everyone, regardless of their background or socioeconomic status. As we embrace this new landscape, we must remember that innovation often comes with a learning curve. Knowledge will be our shield against misinformation and fraud, enabling us to discern what works for our financial aspirations. The more we educate ourselves, the more equipped we will be to seize the opportunities that arise. The journey toward financial independence is not solely about adopting new technologies, but understanding how to utilize them to reflect our values and goals. Building a robust network of like-minded individuals can further amplify this transformation, fostering a community rooted in shared knowledge and mutual support. Thus, as we navigate these waters, let's remain vigilant, adaptable, and willing to connect. Only then can we truly harness the power of this financial revolution and shape a future that works for everyone. The rise of decentralized finance, with its promise of transparency and autonomy, poses both opportunities and challenges. As individuals gain the ability to control their finances, banks will be forced to rethink their roles in society. The innovations that empower people to transact freely also shine a light on the inherent risks, price fluctuations, security vulnerabilities, and regulatory scrutiny that could loom on the horizon. Those who wish to thrive in this landscape must cultivate a mindset of continuous learning and adaptability. Only by staying informed can individuals navigate the complexities of this new era. As society evolves alongside technological advancements, the potential for a more equitable financial system emerges, allowing everyone to benefit from new possibilities. As we stand on this precipice of change, it's essential to recognize the impact of inclusivity in financial systems. Communities around the globe are discovering ways to harness these new technologies, not merely as beneficiaries, but as active participants in shaping their economic futures. Picture a small village utilizing blockchain to verify land ownership, enabling families to secure loans to develop their businesses. This reclamation of power sparks innovation and drives local economies forward. People are no longer passive consumers. They are empowered creators, architects of their financial destinies, unlocking potential collaboration to build resilient networks. As these advancements take root, they dismantle the historical barriers that have kept many excluded from mainstream finance. Inspired by financial pioneers, individuals will strive not just for personal success, but also for collective uplift, creating a world where prosperity isn't confined to a select few. This cultural shift is pivotal as it challenges conventional wisdom, paving the way for a future where financial sovereignty is within everyone's reach. The journey of transformation begins with each individual's willingness to embrace the new realities, and together, as we foster collaboration and innovation, we inch closer to a new era of opportunity for all. As we explore these innovations in finance, it's crucial to remember that knowledge is power. Empower yourself with information, seek out educational resources, and engage with communities that share your interest in cryptocurrency and decentralized finance. By doing so, you not only prepare for the changes ahead, but become a part of a movement that could redefine our relationship with money. The journey toward this financial revolution is indeed a collective effort, and together, we can shape a financial future that is equitable and inclusive for all. As we embrace these changes, let's remain vigilant and committed, ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to thrive in this new era of money.